Hi there everyone, my name is Angus Cormac.
And I'm Stealthwolf, and welcome to our Fursuit Storage Do's and Don'ts video.
As stated in the title of the collaboration, this video will demonstrate some ways that are more beneficial and other ways that are more detrimental when it comes to storing away your fursuit when it's not in use.
So you may be wondering, what do we mean by do's and don'ts? No. Do's and don'ts. There we go. It's easy. The do's are actions or practices that we would recommend for storing and maintaining your suit. The don'ts contrast that, and we'll show some examples of some of the things that you probably don't want to do to your suit because it could eventually damage it. And obviously we don't want to damage, a fursuit.
Yep. Seems pretty easy to understand. Alright, so throughout the course of this video, I will be the one demonstrating the do's for your viewing pleasure.
And because of my derpy self, I will show you the don'ts. Alright? So let's get to it. Angus, roll the tape. Angus. Angus? Where'd it go? Hold on. Angus!
No. Stealth, I'm over here. Stealth! Ugh. Stealth, I'm over here. I don't have the tape. You have the tape. Alright, so to start off this video, Stealth and I would like to first address some very general packing minutia. Just like, you don't want to throw your fursuit in your tote dismissively, or you don't want to squish it down and pack it in all tight because, it's hard on the suit. It'll crease it, it'll fold it, it'll wear on the fur. It'll do all sorts of bad things to it, and we don't want that. We want to take really good care of our suits, so it's important to make sure that you are careful about the way you pack your suit. We'll just show a very general example of what that looks like.
So when you typically pack the fursuit, you typically want to open up the lid. Step 2 is you typically want to put the heavier stuff on the bottom. So your feet paws are going to go in first, then your bodysuit. The one thing that's a little bit different about me and Angus is I have a full bodysuit, so that has to get folded. There is no way around that. Now, when I store it, I use a hanger. Something along the lines of this. It actually has a fan in it, and it's really helpful. Otherwise, when I go to conventions, I use a tote. So you typically put in the heaviest items on the bottom. Feet, paws, the bodysuit. The head usually goes in last, if you can. You don't want anything on top of it, because, you know what? It's just plain painful. Ouch!
This is the packing order for my fursuit. First step is to put the paws in the bottom. Next, I lay my head across from the paws, just like that. Third step, I place my tail on top of my head and my paws, because it is light and easy to maneuver. And finally, for the same reason, I place my hand paws on top of my head and my feet paws, just like that, sort of. Alright, so next up, we would like to discuss the topic of folds and creases, both of which are something we would not recommend. It'll wear and tear on the fur on your suit. I know that if you fold up your suit in a certain way, it may pack more efficiently. You may be able to cram it into a better position, but the problem there is that you could damage the fur or other parts of the suit. And we don't want to do that. We want to keep the fur straight, you know, sticking out away from the fabric part of the sleeve or the bodysuit or the leg or whatever it may be, the paw, the tail, any of that. And also, if you keep components of suits folded, such as like ears or tails, it could possibly leave them stuck in a more folded or warped position. And unless that's what you're going for, you probably don't want to have your suit bended in weird positions, especially for long periods of time. Instead, what you want to do is you want to lay things out flat in your tote as much as possible. I know sometimes it can be hard, especially when you're taking packing order into consideration, but if you can, lay things out flat like your bodysuit or your arm sleeves or paws or anything like that, it's better for the integrity of the fur in general.
Ouch! What'd you do that for?
Alright, so far, Stealth and I have described to you a lot of different ways that we would recommend, or wouldn't recommend rather, how furries could pack their fursuits into their fursuit totes. We still have a lot more of stuff to go through that deals with a lot of the, you know, preparatory work before you actually put your fursuit into your tote, you know, like grooming or sanitizing or stuff like that. And we are going to get into that next, but unfortunately for now, we are running a bit short on time, so I think we're going to have to split this up into a part 2. So for now, I think we're going to say thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to subscribe or leave a like or leave a comment down below. We hope to see you around for part 2 next time.
And thanks for watching, alright? Bye!